Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of July 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.96. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 23.41% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 6.2% to 55.32%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of about 74.4%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between 40.26% and 197.92% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range of somewhere between $523.58 and $1,112.14. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline: MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price took a fall of 7.65% on Tuesday. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price decreased by 7.65% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, dropping from $404.23 to $373.30. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.69%, reaching a low of $372.91 and a high of $397.87. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and has fallen by 2.34% during this period. Additionally, volume increased on the last day by 3 million shares, albeit amidst falling prices. This could signal an early warning, suggesting that the risk may rise slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 17 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $6.20 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price is 31.25%, or $169.70, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, is currently making headlines with several significant developments that could impact its stock price both in the short and long term. One of the most notable initiatives by CEO Michael Saylor involves turning Bitcoin into a mainstream financial product, appealing to yield-hungry investors. This strategy includes the issuance of preferred shares that offer attractive coupons between 8% to 10%, an enticing proposition compared to traditional bonds yielding under 5%. Furthermore, MicroStrategy's success has inspired other companies to build Bitcoin treasuries, signaling a broader acceptance of cryptocurrency among institutional investors. This trend could potentially elevate MSTR's valuation as it enhances its notoriety as a pioneer in digital asset investments. However, it's not all smooth sailing. There has been news of potential securities fraud lawsuits against MicroStrategy, which could create downward pressure on investor sentiment and the stock price. Additionally, the launch of a new 10% preferred stock may introduce risks, especially considering MicroStrategy's negative earnings. If the company struggles to fund its dividends through Bitcoin sales, the stock's stability could come under scrutiny. In terms of immediate impact, the positive narrative around Bitcoin and MicroStrategy's innovative financial products could bolster stock performance in the short term. Conversely, ongoing litigation and financial stability concerns pose risks that could weigh down the stock in the long run. warranting close attention from investors as they navigate this volatile landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade while maintaining a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned MSTR a hold grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned MSTR a buy grade while also issuing a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal due to the relationship between the two signals, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the price levels at $382.96 and $385.98. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 11.46%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 34 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average revealed a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $343.03 and $296.86. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated has support just below today's level at $343.03. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock typically trades at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered low. Over the last day, the stock moved $24.96, or 6.69%, between its high and low. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 4.28%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's briefly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. While even well-established companies may face downturns due to various external factors, persistent negative PE ratios could signal inadequate profit generation and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at -12 cents per share. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $383.88. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this might be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $343.03. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 18, 2025, Li Feng executed an insider sale of 8,400 shares of Class A common stock. On June 5, 2025, Patton Jared M. made an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride preferred stock. On June 5, 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider purchase of 1,140 shares of Class A common stock. On June 5, 2025, Montgomery Janine also executed an insider sale of 1 share of Class A common stock. On June 6, 2025, Montgomery Janine made an insider sale of 24 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -10.326. In total, insiders purchased 108,794 shares and sold 134,143 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated displays several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will likely perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a buy to a strong sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by $8.06, starting at $381.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.